Is it working? Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to some more. I am your president. I just noticed over here, this is a door here as well. The doors look like they're freaking hidden into the walls. Like this one as well, it just has the green highlight because I get the next quest from there, but yeah. My mailbox, what do we have here? Gun safety seminars. Law gun safety seminar subsidiarization is awaiting your decision. Would you like to familiarize yourself with it? Yes. Essential part of the yes heritage. Instead of debating whether or not guns should be banned, we should instead try to provide our people with proper education. What classes did you choose? Chemicals, astronomy, and Psy-Ed. Understood. Excellent. Acts. This is it, the bread and butter of every presidency. Familiarize yourself with the document, decide whether or not it should be enacted, and see the consequences reflected in your statistics. Remember to grab the pen and place your signature in the box. Now it's time to put a stamp on it, should the document be accepted or end up in trash. Gun safety seminars, subsidiarization. Just say subsidies for... There's... Nobody's gonna be able to pronounce this word. If you make a bill that's named like this, no one is gonna get past the first. And subsidies for gun safety seminars doesn't sound as rolling off the tongue. We need to rename this. I'm almost inclined to reject it based on the naming. By the authority vested in me. Executive orders, regardless of state origin, all legal entities interested in organizing seminars aimed at teaching gun safety to American citizens may now apply for federal funding. Seminar must be compliant with the corresponding state laws. Oh god, I actually have to sign it. Fuck. C9. Excellent. It's a very lukewarm measure, but I guess it's better than nothing. Democratic socialism. How they see me. I just came back from business trip. I was shocked to learn how famous and well liked our president is there. Whatever he's doing seems to be working. Could hate someone I've never met, but here we are. Susan, Oregon, huh? He's doing his best, I think. It's not Norway, but hey, I can't complain. Definitely an improvement over the last guy. Hey, people like me. Deep state oligarch. Oh, we have like a political compass now. Nice. I like how big centrism is. Jesus. Egalitarian, democratic socialism. Oh, I didn't get to anarcho-communism. God damn it. So close. My actions, my history. Right on. Alright. Knock knock. Daphne Fennell. Good morning. I have some alarming news. Chip manufacturers are concerned about the situation in Ukraine. Some sources claim that the production of neon in the country was halted. Being a new technology aficionado, I am fully aware that without neon gas, we can say goodbye to Silicon Valley. Yeah. Still should figure out something rather quickly. Create a task force with all of the biggest chip manufacturers in the country to tackle this crisis together. Our future is at stake here. Money is no object. Is this before or after the war? Like, if the war started, it's kind of obvious why there's a problem with neon manufacturing. Hey, fight for a better future. Prices of CPUs and GPUs skyrocket after the news that Ukraine will no longer be able to produce neon gas. Never happened. And our future will be more of a cyberpunk nightmare than some backward bullshit. Perfect news. That's the kind of news I like to see. Alright. These are the news. And that was all that we could do for this turn. Okay, let me quickly check mailbox. Yeah, the quests. See how it goes. Alright. Fair representation in city council. Sure. Bring me the relevant documents. By the authority vested in me, City Council and miscellaneous other state and federal administrators are still subject to area-based diversity quotas in order to promote equality of opportunity and ethical representation of aforementioned organization. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. It's important for that in public, at least in public um, areas, to be some sort of diversity quotas. We have that at the level of like parliament in our in Romania. Like each ethnic minority has the right to one seat in our House of Representatives. Just like that. Like even if they don't get enough votes to like reach the threshold that would be required. So, you know, like that sounds, Romania doesn't have a lot of progressive policies, but sometimes we really push things forward. So, yeah. Counteraction. Available action points consumed by a map. Oh, we have action points now. What? Haven't seen what the effects of those things were. Hello, sir. Let's get down to business to defeat the haters. We have a great 4 years ahead of us, and if we don't screw anything up, the following 4 will too. Start doing something. Have you thought about changes in our great country that you would like to implement? Yes, I have some ideas. Okay. If you want to win people's heart, you have to act, carefully change something, or introduce something great. We'll then use your name, add a word, and that's it, making history. We already have signed 2 executive orders, so I don't think we are not acting. What you suggest, and we will implement it. I have some documents for you. I'm sure you'll find some interesting. Nothing is free. Investments cost money, so don't drive the country into ruin because instead of improving it, you will only ruin it. Make a decision that will improve the country. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I'll keep that in mind. To review the documents? Yes, please. We can be such an asshole, like, to our staff. It's interesting. There you go. Projects are an investment minigame. Your investments affect many aspects of your presidency, such as statistics, promises, political views. They can also unlock additional actions on the world map. So this is more like a long-term stuff. Allows you to add funding to this project tree. Depending on the project tree properties, it can affect your daily statistics change. Cost stats as much as told by the project tree. Project nodes are element of the project trees. They give one-time bonuses and override tree properties. For example, the cost of funding are by default locked. You can unlock them with token points. You get token points stays like that until the end of the game. Right. Defund the police. Button allows you to remove funding from the project tree. Lowers daily stats changes from this tree. You will often get 50% of the funding back in exchange. Only 50%? What? Can save you from a dire situation. So this is like if we funded something into a project and we realize that, oh shit, that's not working. We need to go back. That's how we do it. And we have the Democrats tree, right? Oh, and we have the sectors. Oh wow, this is way more detailed than the demo. In the demo, we only had like 3 basic ones. Healthcare, social welfare, diplomatic presence, domestic labor, domestic intelligence, war industry, war expenditure. And we only have 5 points in total. Fossil fuel reserves, petro aggression. Specialized Nuclear Energy Security Council, expand the nuclear grid, nuclear future. Ah, so this one doesn't. This one has effects per turn. This one just has effects per activation, and that's it. So might be worth it to grab it straight up. Hmm. Complete privatization of healthcare. Yeah, that should work. Individualized 3D printed meds. Self-checkout clinics. Refundable prescriptions. Okay, we will wait, where did that go into? Oh, it did go into. All right, we have to like fund it and then we can choose which ones to get from over here. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Social welfare. No citizen left behind. Next, the federal assistance program. Universal basic income. Wow. Some huge. Oh, sorry about that. Woo. Unionization effort. Increase minimum salary. Maximum salary. What? It's insane. Domestic intelligence. Social credit system. Yeah, that's and the Great Firewall of America. Yes, that's what we want. I mean, we can push hard into healthcare straight from the get-go. Um, there you go. We got refundable prescriptions straight from the start. +5 maximum funding and +5 minimum funding. Okay, okay. Has decreased our economy. That will be obviously expensive. Hoping it will work out long term. Alright, well then. I think it looks like that's all we can do for today, unless we want to defund stuff. What else do we have here? Ah, diplomatic presence. Absorb foreign media conglomerates. Huh. Interesting. Espionage. War expenditure. Military industry. Products for civilian use. Serve the nation. Ooh. Military base upgrade now generates 10 economy per turn. Hello. Outsource the war. Haha. Right. Looks like that will be it for today. Yes, yes, yes. Only 5 points. So we could invest 5 more here to push forward with this. Universal healthcare. It doesn't seem to give us any. It changes our political compass, but it doesn't seem to give us any benefits. I pushed us further to the left. Doesn't seem to give us any like benefits otherwise. Health monitoring chips. What? That doesn't sound good. Let's see what we talk with Alex Hill. Hello, Mr. President. How do you feel about art? I love art. Really, really, really to hear. I have a bit of a personal request to make. Sister wants to open a museum, as you may already know. Most Museums in the US operate as non-profits, and on average, about a quarter of their funding is subsidized by state or federal governments. The problem is that she received a tiny bit of pushback when applying for a grant, and I thought that with your support, should cut the tape. Can you tell me more about the museum? We have the biggest museums in the US and all of the first dedicated fan art, drawing sculptures. Drawing, sculpture, and other audiovisual media created by non-professional artists contribute to their favorite characters. The sheer volume of works is staggering. Age of the internet, the fan art has become one of the most vigorous expressions. So why is your sister having trouble securing funding? Is it going to be named Gotta Go Fast and by entirely dedicated fan art revolving around a certain purple hedgehog, a character from an old game made with children. Oh, I get it now. Sure, we will support it. Ah, we lost politics. Fuck. We're not gonna be able to keep it over 50. You're welcome. Alright. Newest and biggest museum in Texas remains shrouded in mystery. Gotta Go Fast fan art is not without controversy. The behemoth of a building appears seemingly overnight, contains the biggest collection of art in the world, packedly dense on. That's a lot of square feet, making one of the largest museums in the world. Even though it is dedicated to a children's character, about 80% of the museum is age restricted, and there are rumors of multiple hidden underground floors with exhibitions that can only be found if you prove your worth and dedication. I have questions. Start with the solar panels, because this gives us like bonuses every turn. Industry is below 400. Plus 10. Oh, we are way away from that. Green industry. Industry is below 300, getting plus T. Emissions ban. Don't have anything that seems to directly impact the opioid crisis that we said that we would deal with. They're entirely neglecting international relations. Nowhere to burn, after all. How was I supposed to take care of them? Could have asked. I'm happy to help. What can I do? Gain influence, invest, intervene. You even have access to a nuclear suitcase. However, I don't recommend this particular one. This case caught my attention. Want you to wait to roll out the big guns. Over time, we'll be able to afford more and more. The projects you can run can open up many opportunities. Give me the map. You'll all be proud of me. Alright, international relation. Let's see who we nuked today. Can change it by using the map. Right. Statistics. Changes come from try inspecting and putting your cursors. Oh, interesting. Above the country. This Poland is distrustful towards us. It's a relationship to US in general. The better the relation, the better the changes in statistics you'll get. The more impact it has on the changes. Distrustful. Flawed democracy, authoritarian regime. Full democracy. This is hilarious. Spain is distrustful. What? They are open. Oh my god, we can interact with every country. Oh, that is so much. Oh no. Oh fuck. We have so little. If we use the action points here, then we can't use it on our own domestic stuff though. Find opportunities to exploit. Invoked events can offer chain others such as diplomatic relations. China. Can't imagine they would accept a trade agreement at this point. And in projects, we will we'll continue over here. Oh dear. Diplomacy is going pretty darn low. Reach out. Preach out. Definitely need to do a little bit in diplomacy before this reaches 0. Okay, we're doing fine. I don't know how. Oh boy, breaking news. Alright. And a new email. Cambodia, what's going on here? It's been found to frequently use slave labor. Distance yourself. I mean, they are already hostile. But yeah, we will distance ourselves. We definitely need that extra diplomacy. We are in a bad state right now. Oh, that costs 1 action point. Fuck. Combating economic disparity and resource hoarding resulting from inheritance laws. Sure. Fixed ceiling on inheritance and property transfer so that when one of the old dragons passes away. First time in 50 years. The executive branch shall no longer aid with the inheritance and personal property transfer procedure exceeding $1 million. Instead be either donated to a charitable cause, redistributed locally, or split among the friends, family, co-workers, neighbors of the deceased, adhering to the aforementioned $1 million rule. Interesting. You can still split it to friends and family, so I guess it's not that bad. My signature is getting worse and worse. What's a counteraction? Hello! How are you feeling today? As good as ever. There are matters to discuss. I'm glad to see you in top shape. Is that so? Your public image, sir, especially in context of your re-election. I still have 3 whole years. Your case is quite special because your predecessor was forced to drop his candidacy just months before election. You sort of inherited his campaign, skipping several major steps of the process. Not have a strong opinion about you yet. Would like to take... They don't? After everything we've done. Working on building your image. Might be too late for that. In office no more than a year, you've already had numerous criticism leveraged against you. This day and age, nobody goes through an election cycle without their reputation untarnished. It's to get in front of these attacks. How? Showing the people what kind of a person you really are. One small piece of a puzzle, but more people will vote for you if they feel that you share their values. If you question about the campaign, we need to make sure it's aligned with your particular sensibilities. Every possible virtue, not only will it dilute our message, but it might be used against you if for any reason you fail to live up to the standard. Right. Identity as a politician. What emotion would you like to inspire in your constituents? Spark hope for a better future. Excitement. Okay. To undermine the rights and freedoms, would you like to lean on such libertarian sentiment? Sometimes I oppose personally, but I'm not sure if it's the most pressing issues. Yeah. Many more immediate threats, both foreign and domestic. This demographic would typically like to see a leader express a stronger stance. Root cause and address the surface level issues, symptoms, yep. To consider how much emphasis we want to put on national pride and prosperity. American exceptionalism is still a prevalent sentiment. Let's keep capitalist propaganda out of my campaign. It's becoming more aware of progressive policies popular in the more developed, such as climate change, social safety net, technological advancement. Dinner team much more frequently than in the past. Would you like us to include them in your platform? Absolutely. Sorry about that. If we need to talk about money, fundraising is something you cannot overlook. Do you have any preference in that regard? Individual donations, mostly. I expect such hard questions. They are pretty hard. Crafting a strategy. All these beliefs arise, there might be some conflict between your real you and your media persona. Me too, friend. Me too. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay, let's invest into some more projects. It's not enough. Need 7 points to get to the next level? This is ridiculous. And our diplomacy is being plunged by it. New map action, diplomatic relations. Right, we definitely need that. Okay, well, in any case, that's enough for this one. We'll end the episode over here, but in any case, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time. We're going to make It Has Stopped Working. Bye-bye.